So I want to talk about list comprehensions today and the difference between using for loops and list comprehensions. And the genesis of this video is from a blog post, an email I got from Reuben Lerner. And Reuben explained to me this different distinction that I had previously not understood. So to boil it down, for those who aren't aware, let's look at first what a for loop is in Python, and then we're going to look at a list comprehension. So here's a for loop. For x in range 5, so for x or y or z or anything in this range, let's just print the number squared. So we went through and said for values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, remember because Python 0 based, print out that number squared. We show this, we do raise exponentials in Python with the star star. So this is a standard for loop. Okay, I can do the same thing with a list comprehension, or I should correct myself. I can do something very similar with a list comprehension that may look a little confusing, and that syntax is the above. X squared for x in range 5. Oops, and I had an error. And what was my error? Let's try it one more time. There we go. It must have had a space in front of my initial code there. But now I've returned a list. So here's the deal. If you want to return a list because you're going to do something with that list, then this is according to Reuben, use a list comprehension. If you just need to iterate over something, you need the for loop because you have to do something for every number in this range, for every file in this directory, for every row in this spreadsheet, do this, but you don't actually need to return a list data structure and then use the for loop. So for example, if I wanted this list data structure and I was using a for loop, I would have to add another line of code to my original for loop. So we'd say for x in range 5, I need to create a new list. I need to create a list, but let's just pretend that I did. I could say my list got append, and then it would be x. And so in this case, and I'm not going to execute this because I did not create a blank list called my list, my underscore list, but here we're looping through and then appending each value or the output, whatever we're saying within our for loop, to a list. Well, that's where the list comprehension makes sense. Just use list comprehension because your result will be a list, so it'll be a little more simple. And that was pretty shocking, pretty helpful for me, and so I really appreciate Reuben's blog post, and I hope that maybe this could be helpful for somebody else. So thank you.